everybody, happy Vlogmas day 3. So again, it's later on in the day and you haven't really seen much. Of course, I've been working, but I had a lot of spare time when I got home in terms of not being out of the house. So I've done client notes. I've also tried to sort out a little bit of maternity pay and make sure, I'm doing everything that I need to do to make sure that when April comes around, I can get maternity pay when I won't be working. I've done my makeup because I've got ready to go and see my friend, which I'm running late for, which is why I'm talking 100 miles per hour. But hopefully it's okay. And I have also recently bought the new, well, it's new for me. I don't know whether it's new actually, but it's Maybelline Lash Sensational Firework Mascara. I saw it on TikTok. I had a voucher for Boots. I was in Boots. So I thought, I'll give it a go. I normally do go with waterproof mascaras because my eyes just leak. Any advice on that, please do let me know. But I don't think this is waterproof, but I thought I'd give it a go because it did look pretty good. I saw it on Jess from Jess and Norma's personal TikTok, and she influenced me, of course. So this is what the applicator looks like. This is what my eyelashes look like now. So I've got all my makeup on as usual. Need to probably, decrust the lips. And yeah, mascara. So I'm going to put the mascara on. I'm going to show you. That's my before. Let's do the after I've applied. And then I'm going to drive about a half an hour drive to Derby to catch up with my friend Ricky. We've had a FaceTime last week, but we was like, it's not the same. We need to see each other. So we're going to go for some food. It might not be very Christmassy, but I'll see what I can do. And then afterwards, again, not very Christmassy, but, keeping it real. Me and Tom, because Tom's working in Derby today. And when he's finished and I'm finished with my friend, we're going to go around all of the housing associations because apparently there's like 13 Derby. That's the area we want to go to. And yeah, we thought we'd drive to them, go and get all of the application forms rather than wait for however long. I did already have an application form for a part of Derby, but I didn't realise how big the area is and how many housing associations there are. So I basically we basically want to be applying for them all, and hopefully at least one of them will help us move out. And it's, again, like I keep saying, it's not how I ever planned on moving out first time. I planned on getting a mortgage, and as much as we possibly could get a mortgage, I don't know if we're even going to look into it now, just because, there's going to be a lot of pressure. There's going to be a baby as well. Also, just a lot of change with me and Tom living together. We're with each other pretty much every day, every night. But, of course, it still might be different dynamics and everything. So, we just thought, let's keep it not too pressurising at the minute, and let's just, rent for a few months or a year and try and get the mortgage after that when I'm going back to work as well. So this is the eyelashes. I wish I could show you what my eyelashes look like before, in the sense of with other mascara, but yes, I will still always say I think it's Too Faced Better Than Sex. The Better Than Sex one that went viral years ago, that one is probably the one that's worked the best on my eyelashes. However, it's like £30. This was like £12, and with my £5 gift voucher I got it for less than £12. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase. I'm happy to keep wearing. It's a lot better than one of my other sort of, what's the word, cheaper ranges, drugstore sort of mascaras. So yes, I will definitely keep coming back to that one, and I'll let you know if I ever change to another one. So that's the mascara. That's kind of like what we're doing today as such. And one other thing that I will say with the house situation is even if we could get a mortgage, we still would need to weigh out the pros and cons, because we want to live, we want to have memories with our friends together and separately. We want to have memories together like holidays and, you know, treating ourselves. We want to be able to make memories with family, of course, and yeah, we don't want to be limited, whereas like, oh, we're paying this much for a house, we need to stay in the house and not have a life. We want to have a life too. So bear that in mind if you're thinking about moving out and you're kind of like headstrong, I want a mortgage. Great, you go do that if you want to do that. I possibly would have done that anyway if we didn't have the pressures of everything at the minute. But yeah, being realistic with things for our situation, but maybe just this might be a message to you as well, whatever your situation, if there is anything. Yeah, just make sure that you are still able to afford a life outside of bills, mortgage, etc, etc, because, you know, we don't want it to be just in survival mode. We want to be living and present and making memories, because time really does fly by. Speaking of time flying by, I am late for my friend, so I'm going to drive to Derby. I don't know what I'm going to film there. If there's anything Christmassy I can see, maybe I will, if I remember to get it out for the food and everything. But this is going to be a big catch up, because even though we had a video call last Friday for about an hour, we still have so much since then, and probably that we even forgot to mention as well, to catch up on. So I will do what I can, but again, I want to be present with my friend, and you're probably not going to want to see us doing the whole housing association stuff. But if me and Tom get something to eat, maybe I will show that as well. I don't know. But yes, thank you for watching this video. Please take a moment now to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see in these Vlogmases. We've got many more to go, and I'm hopefully going to be able to do every single day, and then just get better and better each day. And yes, I think I'm going to give a bump update every 7 days to show you the bump, so weekly. So yes, that will also be coming, and yeah, lots of fun festive things. Okay, and yes, subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. Okay, let's go to Derby. Woo! Okay, so it is a little bit later on now, and I thought I would do a check-in before I see Tom with how the mascara is looking. And yeah, it in person, I will admit I do look dark under here slightly, but I think that's how my eyes look anyway. You see there, that's how my eyes look anyway. But with some mascaras, honestly, the mascara's down here. So far so good, really liking it, liking this light as well, I think, actually. And I'm going to go into Sainsbury's now, just to use the toilet, maybe have a little look around, and hopefully Tom will meet me here, and we will go to different housing associations, do all of that, and hopefully there'll still be something else for you to see afterwards. Okay, excuse the lighting. As always, you seem to be in my car. I seem to be a floating head. I don't know how else I can put you. So, I am now trying the Terry's chocolate orange McFlurry. Just because I fancied a McDonald's Coke. I'm around the corner from my house, and I've got lots to do when I get in. Tom's meeting me at mine a little bit later. He's nipping to his house to get a change of clothes and just have a little bit of a chill before coming to mine. And we still need to do a lot more behind the scene housing association stuff. We still need some to go to. We didn't get to go to all of them today, but that's okay. Just giving you an update, because I will want to look back on this journey and just think you had nothing to worry about, Shana, because you moved out in a few months after that. Woo! But Terry's chocolate orange McFlurry. I prefer the sauce. Like, I could happily just have the ice cream and the sauce. I think it's like the Galaxy sauce, or this like a salted caramel kind of sauce. But You do get quite a lot on the top of the actual Terry's chocolate orange pieces. It's not too chocolatey, but you can definitely taste the orange in the chocolate orange. And then, as always, which I don't mind, but I know a lot of people do, you don't get any of the bits in the middle or at the bottom. I quite like plain ice cream, so I don't mind. But I know that might annoy some people. I'm going to eat this and then go home, tidy up, do some client notes, and watch I'm a Celeb when Tom gets here. I'm probably going to leave the video here. I might not even bother filming tomorrow. No, to be fair, we are going to York, so it's going to be more of an exciting video, so please do stay around. I know I keep saying it. I do think tomorrow, with being at York, we're basically going because we've just been saying for a while that we wanted to go to York together. We've never been together, we've been separately, and I was really young when I went, as in like just passed my driving test, so a good few years ago. And yeah, we're going to end up making a TikTok on mine and Tom's joint TikTok account, so I'll update you on that. That's going to be a food kind of TikTok video, and then I'm just going to be filming for my YouTube, you know, the rest of it. So all of the scenery, I'm sure there'll be like Christmas markets. I might talk about some of the food, but not all of the food. Do a shameless plug, of course, about the TikTok. And yeah, anything that I might maybe buy, might start to try and buy some Christmas presents or something. And what we get up to, really, there might be something fun that we can do. Yeah. So stick around for tomorrow's video. The 4th day is going to be the best yet, and then there's going to be more to come that's best. But I'm going to finish my ice cream now, and just thank you for, you know, watching until the end. If you managed to, feel free to comment your favourite Christmas emoji. Like the video if you did like it, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell notification, and I will see you tomorrow in York.